are doing the WoW challenges, Kalimdor free for all contest that started Sunday. Oh well, my Sunday anyway. And yeah, I made a troll warlock. Shock horror, I know. A warlock definitely is the way to go. Well, for me. Definitely for me. Alright, hang on. Let's just move this out of the way. I've got stuff all over the place. Change my screens. There we go. Alright, so the other day I got to level 10. And I've done a little bit of leveling since then. So we are level 18 now, which is so we're getting there. Looking at our leaderboard, let me have a quick look and see how we are going, because the last I saw, I think someone was level 55, which is awesome. Let's have a look. Okay, so if you pop over to WoWchallenges.com, the website, there is a front page. There is a big banner. You can click on the banner and enter, but it also brings up who they are. So Necra is 57. They are a shaman, Draenei shaman, 57. So that is our leader currently. And looking at what we've got, ooh, stats are up. Almini has put the stats up, so that's always fun to have a look at. So at the moment we've had 47 total toons take part, and 37 of them are alive. I thought there was 48. Well, going by that, there's 49, so maybe someone's deleted a couple. We have got the most that's been made has been shaman, actually. 11 are alive, 14 have been made. So yeah, so very interesting. Anyway, it's a bit of fun. It's definitely a bit of fun. So yes, so this is my little warlock girl, and as I said, we are level 18. So we're going to, first thing we're going to do, no, we're not going to do that. You know, as we like to do when we're over in Tearsfall, is we're going to go have a look for a couple of rares. So I've got her into her level 17 white gear. Iron Man is all about stripping the character right back. So questing is always good. And grey gear, white gear, no green, no blue, and definitely no purple. No talents, and it's all a just leveling as simply and as stripped down as you can possibly get. So Iron Man's not my ideal. I'm running a couple of pacifists at the moment, and I love my bloodthirsties. So a pacifist is all about basically no killing. It's the complete opposite to every other challenge toon that you've got, because obviously a challenge toon you want to kill and quest, or kill and quest, depending on which one that you're doing. But a pacifist is all about not killing and finding your quests that you can do without killing anything. So it's a very different way of playing, that's for certain. But yes, so I'm running 2 pacifists at the moment. One is my first ever pacifist that I made, and I hit 111 on her yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, so that's kind of a bit interesting. Interesting is all I can say, because yeah, who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? Having a high level pacifist. The other one, so she's a night elf rogue, and the other one I'm running is a Toon druid, who is level, I'm gonna say she's about level 65, maybe 65, 60s, early to mid 60s anyway. So yeah, so she was the second one that I've made, because I wanted to try something different, and she's a Toon druid, so obviously I've got no shadow meld or stealth or sap on the druid. I've got prowl, but still, it's, you know, it's definitely a little bit different doing the druid compared to the rogue. But yeah, I've for this contest, so being that it's Iron Man, the Kalimdor free-for-all means that it's not about questing just in Kalimdor. All the races have to do with starting. Their starting zones are in Kalimdor. So yeah, so that's all it is. You can quest anywhere you want. That's completely fine. Normal Iron Man rules apply. Whoever comes in first has got, they can win a mount from the Blizzard store, and anyone that comes in between 2nd and 10 goes in for a random draw of a pet from the Blizzard store. We normally give away 2 pets, and it's a random draw based on like a little lottery ticket. So if you came in second, you'll get, you know, you might get like 10 tickets into the draw. If you come in 10th, you'll get 1 ticket, so, you know, 1 chance of doing it. So again, a little bit of fun for something a little bit different to do. But yeah, Iron Man, it's all about the Iron Man tonight. I think the last one, so the last, I'm gonna say the last contest we did, which was before Christmas last year, was a working man contest, and I think I got to, I'm gonna say I got to level 33, 34 before I died. But I did re-roll a second one, and I think I got her to about 30. The second one did die, and I think I made a third one, and then I've just like left it. So yeah, so I haven't managed to get anything above basically, I'm gonna say for the iron, probably, sorry, for the working man, probably about level, I think she's 43 currently. So that's the highest working man that I've managed to get. The highest that I've done on an iron, not in a contest, was my level, solo was a level 70. I'm gonna say she was 70. I died to a lava fire. That was fantastic. Not. And I think I got, teams wise, I think it was about 74, 75 with the teams before I got us killed. So anyway, we haven't had a iron high level iron in quite some time. But anyway, we will see. It's all about having a bit of fun for these contests. That's what we're all about. So this is where we are on this one. And I do like getting a bit of the rare kills. As I get probably a little bit more higher, I won't go chasing for the rares, because it does become if we could say probably a little bit risky. But we'll do a once around on the Tears Fall ones for a couple of the regular ones that we go to, and then we'll go back to questing. So at the moment, the only other one I like to really go get, because the spider in the chimney in the empty house over where the farmers are, and had a lot more hit points, so I didn't take that one on earlier today because the hit points were substantially a bit of worry, and I didn't want for the spider to bug, because it's in the chimney. Sometimes it bugs out, so I've been leaving that one because I would hate to have it bug out and still take damage and then end up dead. So it is not worth sometimes, you know, going after things that you don't really need. And plus, the good thing about with leveling, there's so many zones. So I've done Durotar. From Durotar, I finished Durotar, and I was gonna go over to Mogul, but I decided we'll come over to here first before we do that. Probably do Mogul next, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure what kind of path that I want to run with, but we'll see. We just, you know, we can be picky choosy, which is also a really good thing. Coffee is good, guys. Coffee is good. Okay, so this is this other one here. Alright, let's do it. And at this stage, the other good thing is, you know what, if I do die, I will probably re-roll anyway, so we will see how we go. Okay, probably not going to take that one on again, but that's alright, we got through that. Okay, so they're about the only ones that I want to worry about. So we got about half a level just on killing. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5 rares. So you know, not too bad. Alright, let's go get rid of some of this crap in my bag first, and then we'll get the Worgens while we're here. Get rid of some of this stuff. Don't want to worry about that. Oh, we might try for that. Got some stuff up on the auction house, and you know, we might be lucky and we might sell a little bit of things. Looks like maybe I sold something? Ooh, I have. Ooh, 21 gold. Nice. Good buffer. And 34 silver. Great. We have got some gold now. Nice. That's always fun. Alright. Alright, let's do these. So we need 5 Worgen infiltrators, which is that. I miss playing. we didn't do undead because obviously undead's over at Eastern Kingdoms, but I kind of miss my undead because, you know, you could go cannibalize. Can't really do that on a troll, so... Wait, where'd it go? Come back to me. Okay. So, as I said, if you want to look into the contest or even just into the challenges themselves, pop over to WoWchallenges.com is the website, and you will find all of the information over there. I need to get some new food actually to remind me to go to the inn. Actually, I might do that next because I have a bad habit of forgetting, and I will leave and be like, damn it, I forgot. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's grab some spongy moral. Anyway, spongy stuff. Let's grab some spongy stuff. That'll do. Words are hard, guys. Alright. Okay, we need another 3. Where are they? This one over here. Okay. 2 more. Let's get a little bit of health back, which would be good. I don't think I've leveled a troll warlock in quite some time, so it actually feels a bit strange being on a troll, but they're kind of cute. I do like my trolls. I have got one of my main, well, not my main, but obviously one of my normal alts, shall we say, is a troll priest, and I've had her since vanilla days, so she's been around quite some time, and I don't mind playing her. She's a bit of fun. Where are we going? Over here. Okay, Annihilator. And did we get? We've got a cape. Yay! We've got an upgrade. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So what quests have we got? We've got over here. We can go there, or we can go up to there, or we can go there. All right. So maybe we'll go do the Forsaken duties. Now, the good thing is, if you've got, don't forget, you know, no heirlooms, but you can use any mount that you want to use. So you can utilize that. For the chopper, you can utilize that. Okay. So that's fine. Any toy is okay. Any of the mounts are okay. Other than that, we got everything in. Put my mic up a little bit. Okay. Don't know if that's any better. I haven't played around with my sounds since the show. Everything should be fine, but it's always a habit that sometimes it's audio decides to be silly. I don't know why. Alright. Anyway, hopefully that's might be a little bit better. Alright, we've got this one. We'll grab this one. We need pelts. Pelts are always good. Get rid of that. Alright. Dusk bat pelts. Let's do it. One. Okay, let's go down. Go down this way. I think my voice is a bit scratchy too, which apologize on that. It's I'm trying hard not to come down with getting sick, but sometimes the body has a mind of its own and decides that we are going to get sick. So trying very hard not to get sick at the moment. Alrighty. They must have changed the drop rate, because this drop rate used to be really cruddy. Mind you, maybe I spoke too soon. That might be the other thing too. Let's see if we get one off this one. No, we did. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Let's go this way. Must have, because I'm sure the last time I was over here, or it might have been the time before that, it was a bit, took me forever to get them. But we're done. So, yay. Okay, let's have some coffee. Coffee always helps. Alrighty. Hand that in. Ooh, we get some shoes. Not an upgrade though, so don't need to worry about that. Let's go back to Braille. And off we go. One of my most favorite zones. Love this zone. I still miss the original. It's nice actually. I popped back into Classic the other day, and just looking at, you know, the difference of what Brill is like now compared to, you know, what it was like in vanilla. But I do like the new Brill, but there's times I really miss the old Brill. Alright. Let's do that. Okay. Thank you, Severin. Off we go again. Alright, let's go up to Garen's Haunt. And then we can do the Knoll stuff. We'll see how we go with that. Hey, Rude. How are you, sweetie? I am not too bad. Trying to not kill my contest Toon, which is always a good thing. So far we're level 18. We're getting there, slow and steady. I'm not very fast at leveling. That's completely fine. I also know there is no way in hell that I'm winning anything other than just trying to not kill this Toon. That's my goal. It's always my goal. Just to stay alive. So we will see how we go. Your contest Toon is level 40 now. Congratulations. That is fantastic. Well done. I see Necra, our leader at the moment, was hit 57. So, yeah, so that's pretty cool. They're going flying, which is really good to see. Well, flying for me, because there's no way that I would be, you know, be able to be doing that. Hey, Matter, how are you, sweetie? I noticed, Matter, you were at 40 on your Toon. I think I saw 40. Am I right? Congratulations on that too. Well done, guys. I am closing in on 19. Slowly but surely. So we're going to get some Doomweed and we're going to kill some Rot Hides. That's our goal. But yeah. Highest is at 40. Nice. Again, congratulations. It's awesome. I know Brittle was leading there for a while, but this on a mage. I can't remember what what race, but Brittle was right up there. I think Brittle's coming second, which is awesome to see. Brittle's taking part, and yeah, so we will see. Night Elf, cool. Night Elf was allowed, yes. Mind you, we did and R about, but then we thought, you know, that's it's not being fair. So, I mean, of course, there's no hunters or death knights or demon hunters. Of course, none of those. But we did allow for night elves for this one. We did. I'm gonna say, was it last year or the year before? We did a Eastern Kingdoms free-for-all. So this is kind of like the sister of that. Just to, you know, be somewhat, slightly a little fair. Play both continents off. See how we go. And it's all about having a bit of fun anyway. I know, I think I saw Zort's lost his second, lost his pally earlier today. I think he was at, I'm gonna say he was at, no, I can't remember now. But yeah, I was really disappointed to see that. Not sure if he's re-rolled, but I know there's a couple people have lost their a couple of Toons. So I think Dave might be on his third, maybe. Maddie, you're taking a break? Had too many close calls? Yeah, it gets a little bit like that. What do I need? 3 more. Rude, you never hit 40 with an Iron Man, so it's getting a bit difficult. Well, congratulations for having your highest iron. That's fantastic. Hey, Moo. How are you, sweetie? What you up to, Moo? as I said, I think I was 70 was my highest iron that I've done, but that was a while ago. And head boggled from looking at house plans. Oh, yeah, I completely would understand that. House plans. Mm-hmm. But at the same stage, that sounds exciting, move. Alright, we need one more grave robber. Too much choice, yeah. That can be both a blessing and a hindrance, can it not? Alright, so we've got those done. Now, we need mongrels. Let's go find some mongrels. Grave robber. Clear a path, if in doubt. So don't forget, obviously, with your need to be a little bit careful. Don't go charging through mobs, guys. Not a good idea. Can come back to bite you in the backside. So I try to clear myself a nice little path to make life a little bit easier. There's a mongrel. Come back to me. Oh, Moo, that's very sweet of you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, Moo. Thank you. Very sweet. How's the kids, Moo? What are the kids up to? Have they been good? How's Natani doing too? Kids are okay? Kids are okay? Is wife okay? Wifey wife okay? Last year of primary for the big one. Oh my lordy. Is it really? Holy hell. That's crazy. Wifey is tired. I bet she is. Oh, please give her a hug from me. Work is, yeah. Can I just say, I'm not even on work. I've still got a couple of days of holidays and work is already pissing me off. So, I totally understand. And I'm not even there at work. I go back Monday. And I'm already shaking my head. Fun and games. Yes, holidays. Who would believe it's been, nearly a month off. So we've got Thursday, Friday. You have 2 weeks coming up in April and you can't wait. I don't blame you, sweetie. There is something just so good about when holidays come up. I have my next lot of holidays is in August, so that at least is like 6 months away, so that's something, you know, that's something good to look forward to. But damn, going back. Alright, what do I need? One more. Hey, I see one. Come here. There he is. Have you got anything planned for your holidays, Moo? You guys going away? There we go. Done. Alright, let's go hand in. Not yet. I must admit, one of the things that I do love about holidays, it is nice to not go away all the time. You know, I think it's one of the nicer things that you can just be home and relax, and you know, don't have to actually go anywhere. It can be a bit more relaxing. Anniversary's on the 16th though, so I want to take her away somewhere. Oh, that sounds lovely. Anniversary's always nice, and just for you both. That sounds awesome. And I'm sure you both really look forward to that. There we go. Level 19! Wit! Alright. Don't know if we're going to be able to take him on, but anyway. We'll try. Where's the... Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Don't need that. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. Thank you. 19. As I said, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Let's go get some Lvl18 scales and do some frightening. Don't tell Chris or Puritan I'm going to frighten the Murlocs. Chris isn't up yet anyway. She will never know. Ha 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 ha. She's probably like, I'm awake and I'm in your and I'm watching. I'll be like, you see nothing. But it is one of my favorite ones, is to frighten the baby Murlocs. Just because you can. Oh, always fun. We're gonna clear around it though. And of course I've gone Destro, so once I hit level 10 I had changed from Affliction. I'm not an Affliction girl on my Warlocks. Destro all the way, baby. Some people will argue it might not be the best for a challenge toon, but I don't care. It's what I love to play, so Destro is my fun thing. And when it comes down to it, you know what? It's as long as you're having fun. Let's frighten the baby Murlocs. You always do demon? Yeah, some people do demon, absolutely. 1. Yeah, not a fan of demon. Haven't liked demon for quite some time, so. But you know, play what race or class that you enjoy, and go with it. It's always a good thing. Oh, my little baby Murloc, where are you going? Let's take this one on here. And that, I mean, that's like with anything. And the same goes with the contest, guys. You're restricted to, obviously, your races and classes, but if you've got a preferred spec, and swapping specs is completely fine. It's legal. So yeah, just get comfy in what you like playing. I think that's always the good thing. Have some fun. It's never fun when you die, but you know, you can still make it a bit fun. So come on, little baby Murlocs, where are you going? Let's go. Let's go. Frighten them. Frighten them all. How many more do we need? We need 7. 6. Go frighten. Go on. Trying to be careful not to pull any extra mobs, because we don't need to go come on. There we go. This one. Might take on, actually, I might take on one of these over here. Just have this, yeah, this gut feeling if I don't take them down, something's gonna happen. So let's clear. If in doubt, clear them out. Handy tip right there. Alright, come on. 8, 4 more. Let's go. Don't know if he's gonna come back. Might leave him. Two more. Go be frightened, little Murlocs. There we go. Just gotta remember that the troll does not have the unending breath. So, need to make sure I breathe. Come on. Let's go. Let's get rid of this dude. Give me a sec, matter, and I'll read what you've said. Okay. Leveling up normally after leveling an iron, man, I feel invincible and level super fast. Oh yes. Definitely. Leveling, any challenge toon is always... Well, I wouldn't say it's slow. There are some people who can level very fast. And have proven it time and time again, and more kudos to them. They are awesome people. There's a few of them, but yeah, I have never been a fast leveler. I have this habit of being like shiny and get distracted quite often. Be like, what am I supposed to be doing again? Oh, that's right. Honestly, I don't know if I'm getting any better with it. I think I'm probably getting worse at squirreling. But that's okay. You know, we all play the game differently, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's have a look. Do a bit of that. Do a bit of that. Alright. Let's be behind me. I don't like the look of that one there. Let's get rid of that one. And again, just trying to be safe pathways. So clear it out. Alright. Now, from memory, I'm pretty sure... let's eat. And that's probably the other thing too, is because when you're on a challenge toon, you don't want to be constantly pulling through. I'm a bloodthirsty. You can, like, on a bloodthirsty, I get on a hunter or a warlock and I can chain pull, but on an iron, definitely can't. Bloodthirsty can have I was going to say red gear. That's not the word I'm looking for. Green gear. So a bloodthirsty can actually wear up until green, and because you're not doing any questing at all, none, zero, zip, nada, you need to be super immune. Oh, this is not going to be good. Right. We are not going to be. Well, hopefully we can reset it. Come on, Impsy. Come on. Let's go back this way. That's okay. We're at 33%. We're okay. Just. Okay, it's not the worst low health that I've done, but yeah. Let's hand those in anyway. Ooh, what did we get? Honored with Undercity. Head for the mills. We might need to leave the maggot eye one. He had 200 more health than me anyway, so might be worthwhile. Don't need. Alright, hang on, let me put my dress on, because I've got a pretty dress. I like my... There we go. She looks... Whoop. Cuter. In the white dress. There we go. White dress, red hair, red cloak. There we go. Alright. I think we might leave that one and go up until the mills and see what the mills is going to be like. I don't know how well the mills is going to be. We'll go have a look. As I said, we can be a bit picky choosy, so it's fine. We can always go over to the Scarlet Zealots and the missionaries at the tower on the way to Silverpine, so we can do that. Alright, so we need some wailing ancestors and rotting ancestors. Let's go have a look. See what kind of health have they got. No, they should be alright. Okay. I think one of the biggest things is watching whatever class that you're playing, is just being aware of what you're taking on as well. You know, with the normal toon, obviously you can go charging in and it doesn't matter if you die, but if you die, rule number one with any challenge toon, you die, you're done. And the same is with a contest. So last thing I want to do is prefer not to die today. That would be a nice thing. Normally for contests, Stone and I I don't play a Tin Man. Yeah, for a Tin Man you can die. Tin Man's the one exception. A lot of people like to will add dead iron into it and become a Tin Man. Tin Man's also really good if you've got that iron that you've killed off and you want a scout and you don't have a scout as such. A lot of people turn their Tin Man into a scout to help, you know, as you level up higher, to see what things you might, you know, might help with leveling or taking on certain mobs. You know, certain mobs have got habits of the higher that you take them on, they can change in abilities. Oh, Maddie, you started 10. Congratulations. Wow, you have been busy then. Okay, we need some rotting. Let's go find some rotting. Oh, there's one. Right there. But yeah, well done, Matter. Doing a Tin Man as well. I mean, there's what have we got? We've got 6 solos and 3 teams. So in the challenges nowadays, we have got Iron Man, Bloodthirsty, Pacifist, Green Man, Working Man, and Tin Man. And then in the teams, we have got Iron Man team, Bloodthirsty team, as well as Green Man team. So there is 9 different challenges that you can people can give a go. As I said, all the rules in the FAQ is over on the website, so you can go check that out. Alright, let's come over here just to have something to eat. Less stressful than iron, but I gotta play Hunter again. Miss playing Hunter. Yes. Well, that was one of the stipulations on the contest. Definitely no hunters. So good on you for doing a tin hunter then. One more. One more. Here we go. This one will do. And as I said, everything's over on the website, so please feel free to go and have a look. The website is currently going through an update. So Omnia has been busy working on that. We've got a new website. There's still quite a bit of things to add to it, but the basic, I think all the basic stuff is currently there at the moment. So yeah, it's super exciting. What have we got? Might take that. No, not worry about that. Tins, yeah, Tins is definitely different. It can have talents. I'm pretty sure from memory. I've never actually done a Tin Man. Tin Man's not something at this stage that I'm worried about. I've got enough on my plate, so to speak. But yeah, Tin Man is like a light version of Iron. So pretty sure you can have your talents, you can do your you can do potions, you just, and you can die, like, but you still are using white or grey gear. So that's, you know, that's the part of it that doesn't change, is the gear wise. Okay, here's one. But again, you know, pop over and have a look on the website for those that are interested. Or come and give the contest a go for something different. Alright, let's go this way. What have we got? Bonecaster. There we go. Blackened skull. Alright, so we need 4 more ribs. Oh, there we go. There's my derpy moment. I didn't put my imp back on when we were running away. Completely forgot. I thought I was doing something. I was like, oh, taking a bit to kill it. You took a photo of the contest when you were coming first. Oh, nice. Good on you. Why not? Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. You were leading for a little bit, Manna. There we go. I'd totally do that if I was leading a contest. I'd be doing the same thing. Be taking millions of screenshots. Okay, her hit points are... I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that one. I'm a bit dubious as to, those hit points are a fair bit. I mean, there's another guy here, but still. Ribs. We do need the ribs. But like I said, don't have to be a completionist on a challenge soon. I might come back here and eat something. Let's have this last one. That's probably one of the biggest things, as I like to be pretty completionist on my main, my warlock. So readjusting the way of thinking with a challenge toon is definitely, you know, can take a little bit to get used to. So being a completionist is not something you want to be. So yeah, that's a little tip there, right from me to you right now. We are going to ignore that, and we're going to go for, where is my soldiers? We need the soldiers. And caster, alright. Ooh, Azara. Let's grab Tormented Spirit. Oh, we definitely like her. She's got good hit points. We will take that, because that gives it 2,205 XP. Hell yeah, I'll take it. But I'm not going to worry about the other guys. Alright. There we go. That'll do. We will not worry about the remains. Let's go hand them in. Back over that. You chose the right Toon for speed. No need to eat, just heal. Yeah. It's one way to do it. Okay. Let's weave through here. Carefully. Hopefully try not to aggro too much later. That would be a good thing. There we go. Okay. Oh, excuse me, sneezes. Oh, something's got into my nose. Alright, so you know what? We're not going to worry about that one. We are definitely not going to worry about that one. We are going to have this up. And we will go back. Go back to the headquarters, as we like to call it. Which is Brill. Good old Brill. I was actually surprised that Shaman was leading the charge. I mean, it's cool to see, definitely. Get rid of that. Might keep that. Yeah, okay. Alright, that one's done. Let's go. Actually, we might get another coffee before we go do the Scarlets. Yeah, I think we will go do that. We are just about out of coffee, so let's do a crit, be right back, and we can keep going. So won't be long, guys. Okay, and we're back. Fresh coffee is always good. So, yay. Yay for that. Alright. Okay. Let's have a look. And we shall head this way. So, off we go. And go over and get the scarlets. Oh, fresh hot coffee. Really is good. Again, thanks guys for hanging out. Let's plan a little bit of our contest too. So this is an iron contest, and we are doing Kalimdor free for all, which is about our new contest for 2020, our first contest this year. We have got Necra is leading at level 57, a Draenei Shaman. They are leading the charge at the moment. So it's lovely to see. So thank you all for those participating and supporting. Appreciate it. We are playing a Troll Warlock, because as if I would not be playing a Warlock. Of course it was gonna be, we were gonna go Horde anyway, so just cause that's how I roll. Alright, what do we need? Zealots and missionaries. Alright. Got that. We need missionary. You know what? Let's get this one. He looked at me funny. Bit of chaos bolt to the face is always good fun. Okay. Where are we? Missionary. Zealot. Nope. And this one over here. So I think we might go to Mulgore after this. There we go. Alright, done. Let's go. I like questing in Mulgore too. Mulgore's always good fun. Wide open plains. Always been a zone that I've enjoyed questing in. Oh, good coffee. So I think we'll go there before we go to Silver Pine. So we've got, once I'd finished Durotar, I had made my way, started into the Barrens, Northern Barrens, and decided that I would come over to here first. So as I said, we got lots of options. You know, there really is lots of options. So it's like I could go. There's so many places I can go to. So all right. Well, for the moment, I think we are good. I don't want to go with that. We don't want to go with that. We might leave that. Let's go back to... Let's go back and head towards Mulgore. I think it's always good to be able to do the starting zones. I know some people like to do the starting zones, and you can do it obviously at a higher level, and that's fine. I'm not going to worry about coming back to a certain spot. So I just like to get the ones that I want done. And another one, you know, going over to Silvermoon and Eversong Woods is always good too. We might go there after Mulgore, but we'll do Mulgore first. Is the level squish a good thing or a bad thing, challenge Toon wise, in your opinion? Matter. Honestly, I think it's a really good thing. It gives you so many more zones. You're not out leveling a zone now, you know. Don't have to wait for a zone and be like, oh well, I'm killing green mobs and then they go to grey. You know what I mean? You've got so many more choices, which can only be a benefit to obviously leveling a normal Toon, because you level so fast. But for a challenge Toon, the options, you know, options are always good. Options are always good. There's nothing more frustrating I found when I was leveling Toons, like years ago, that being a completionist, you know, you want to finish a zone. You like to see that little ding come up and be like, yay, you know what I mean? It's like, yay, I've completed the zone. Well, obviously for a challenge Toon, that's that's not a problem, because you don't want to be thinking that way. So you've got to change your mindset a little bit, and I'm sure there's people out there that push it through, but for me, I've had to change my mindset, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I enjoy that, but a challenge Toon's completely different from a normal Toon, so I want to be able to level as safely as I can. Safely is probably not the right word, but I think you get what I mean. It's you know, you can jump around, you can do half of a zone and come back later. It's, you know, there is no rhyme or reason, and everyone, especially the veterans and those that have been playing challenge Toons for quite some time, all have, you know, everyone's got a different path, and there's no right or wrong way with whatever path that you choose to follow. So Horde side, I'm probably a little bit less, what's the word, probably a little bit more unsure, because I haven't leveled a Horde Toon as such in a bit. I mean, most of my well, I wouldn't say most of the greens, but I've got a few I've got some green man and irons, and obviously my bloods, and a fair chunk of my challenge toons are actually alliance. Not all of them are night elves. I have some gnomes. I have I got it off? Maybe. Um, I do have a couple of undead. I know I've got a couple of undead. I'm gonna say irons, because I've got a feeling they might be both from previous contests. So, but I don't mind mixing it up a little bit. For my passy though, I definitely wanted to give her the best shot, because that was the first time that I'd made a pacifist. So passy leader, who's my 111, I was going to give her the best shot I could, and obviously a rogue, because 1 stealth, 2 sap, a night elf because shadow meld, that's giving me my best chance of being able to do it. And then I wanted to mix it up by trying to see what it would be like doing horde side, but I didn't want to go rogue, so I thought, well, the Tauren Druid would be an interesting enough challenge on a horde passy to see how that plays. And definitely different. Horde side, when you're comparing the pacifist, especially in like a 1 to 60 zone for both an alliance and horde, and this was pre-squish, so pre-squish it was fantastic, because you would just outlevel New Tinkertown, and that's all I did up until 60 or 60. Actually, might have been 61. 61 or 62. I think I kept her there. Just going round and round New Tinkertown and Don Moreau, cause hell yeah, why not? You were getting the same XP in those areas as you were for the higher levels, so why would I want to jeopardize that? Now it's a bit different, because obviously those zones now scale to 60. So yeah, so it's made it probably a little bit more tricky for your pacifist, because you do have to be mindful of the fact that you're not going to get grey mobs that are going to ignore you while you're leveling a pacifist. But for a bloodthirsty, for a working man, for a your tins, your greens, all of that, the squish zones, having all of that is fantastic, because it means that you can be picky choosy. There is nothing wrong with that. Now, where am I missing a quest? Let's go get them. We'll go get them all. And there's one more quest that we need to do. One of my most favorite quests in all of World of Warcraft has to do with this quest over here. Ahab. Call this Ezra's quest. It's such a beautiful story. It makes me upset every time I do it, but I think that's a wonderful tribute to a young boy who we lost years ago, who was able to get his, I think it was through Starlight Foundation, got a NPC and a quest put in the game from Blizzard. I think that's there's a few of those around, and I think Blizzard does some amazing things, and it's nice to see that they did that. So it gets me every time, but I have to do. It's one of those quests. I come to Mulgore, I have to do that quest, regardless. All right. What do we want? We don't want those. Let's go this way. All right. Let's grab the plain strider. We might be able to get something so we can feed Kyle. That's basically what we want to do. We want to get the thing to feed Kyle. There we go. Take that. There's the tender strider. Alright. We don't need that. We don't need wolves, but we do need swoops. Let's get the swoops. What do we need? 8. Need 8 swoop quills. So my goal is, as much as I'd like to get another hour or so in of streaming, I can tell you now it's not going to happen. I think if we get to 20, I'll be happy for tonight. My shoulder is playing up a little bit, so I'm not sure. I think I slept crooked, so I probably need to rest that for a little bit. But yeah, my goal is to get to 20 anyway. And then we get Voidy, which is exciting. Voidy's always fun. Do love my Voidwalker. Yes, Mulgore was good for you. It had 3 different rares, so I ended up with 4 bags. Nice matter. And that's a good thing. The rares, you know, they will drop, especially at the lower levels. Will drop the bags. And you know, 6 slot bags, nothing wrong with that until you can make a little bit of money, which I always enjoy, making a little bit of money on the auction house. That's my in-game fun part, seeing how much money I could make on my toons. Let's go this way. Ooh, it's another hand me in quest. Let's go do that. Yeah, we'll do that one later though. Let's go find some more swoops. Swoop, swoop. So free riding at 20, so you save some gold. Nice. Alright, we need a femur. Let's grab it, see if we can get a femur. From a cougar. Hello, little cougar. Matt, are you doing classic? I can't remember if you were playing classic or not. Or have you leveled 1 in classic? No, you're a leveling machine, so it wouldn't surprise me if you tell me that you have, but can't remember if you said you were or not. Oh, there's a swoop. Come back here. Okay, we need 1 more of those. Need to get back to my Warlock and my Bloodthirsty in Classic at some stage. It's just too much to do. One of these days. Okay, that's one. There we go. Got it. We've got that one. Alright. Let's go to get the harpies. You did when it came out, but only lasted 2 weeks, and then the soldier was gone. Yeah, it's I mean, retail, and I really hate that they call it retail, but you know, like current for me, having all the way the game is now, you know, we have a lot of what's the word? What's the word I'm trying to think of? You know, the comforts that we've got. That's not the word, but you know what I mean. The things that we've got in game now and how the game's progressed to where it's at is, I love this version. Like for me, I do really enjoy it. So, but it's nice to delve into, you know, a bit of nostalgia. But leveling is, you know, it is slow. And I have got a I am doing a bloodthirsty over there. Obviously API access at the moment has not become available in Classic. It is supposed to be happening. As to exactly when, we are still waiting. But yeah, I don't want to do an Iron Man until that API access comes out, but I thought it'd be, you know, a bit of fun to try a bloodthirsty, and oh yeah, it is definitely slow going on leveling. Okay, let's eat some stuff. So, but yeah, I haven't had time to really pop back and have a bit more of a play because, well, the patch came out, and you know, now we've got all this stuff going on in Oldham and Vale, and I want to get, you know, exalted with leader on that, and doing the horrific visions. Oh my god, we're getting there on those. I can manage to do two sections. But yeah, it's there's so much. Like anyone who tells me that they get bored with this game, I'm like, how? There is so much that you can do. It's crazy. It's crazy good. It's both crazy good and crazy bad because there is a lot you can do. And that's just normal toons. That's not even taking into the fact that, you know, we have these things with challenge toons, so. But, you know, keeps us busy. Alright, what do I need? 2 more. Let's go this way. I suppose for some people there's... The other thing is there's so many more games around nowadays as well. You know. For me, I really only play WoW. I love WoW. It's a lot of fun. It keeps me very busy. But for some people who do like to play other games and jump around, you know, Diablo 3 and Overwatch, and even just the Blizzard games within themselves, there's a lot. But then you've got other games from other companies. So, you know, there's so much. Gaming wise, there's so many different things. It's good. It's the amount of diversity in the games that's around nowadays is yeah, like I think I'm just trying to think when we started playing WoW, I don't remember that many other games that was around. Might have been a handful of other games. I didn't play them. My partner at the time, he did play a few various different games, but yeah, I once I got into WoW, that was it. It's like, oh yeah, this is my jam. WoW is my jam. But a lot of people like to play a lot of different games nowadays, and you know, again, each to their own, and as long as you're having some fun, I think that's the main thing. Having fun is always the primary thing. No use playing a game you're not having fun with, right? Which, honestly, the challenge 2s can be a bit like that at times. You're like, eh. Especially when you die. Wait, there's Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Come here. Oh, let's hug Kyle. Ready? There he is. And then he does that. Oh, pat Kyle. There we go. Love that quest. Alright, let's go hand it in. Oh, actually, we'll hand this one in first. Before I forget. Right, that's that one. 4,800 XP. Nice. We will take it. Alright, here's Ahab. Hand that in. Okay, there we go, Ahab. Me fed Kyle. And we've got this one, which I think will be our ding one. There we go, level 20. Yay! And we've got Voidy. Let's see what Voidy name we get. Grasmuth. There we go. Alright, Voidy. You're up. Okay, and then we have got... What else have we got? Oh, plus we've got... Oh... Plus we've got riding. Yay, where's my mounts? Let's go with the... Let's go with the red one. Because, you know, she's got red hair. We need a red fiery horse. Red fiery horse is always good. Thank you. Level 20, I'm happy with that. There we go. Alright, so put Voidy over here. That's fine. We have got... We've got to do that and that. We can do that tomorrow or whenever I next get to play. Okay, let's do a screenshot. Alright, let's go this way. Where's Voidy? Come on, Voidy. Get Voidy in. Voidy looks unimpressed. See, look, Voidy looks unimpressed. Okay. Iron Lita Dings level 20 and Voidy is unimpressed to be summoned. There we go. Okay. Alright, so hashtag WoW challenges, which is, of course, if you guys are using screenshots, please feel free to do a hashtag WoW challenges, and that way we can keep an eye on where everything is and you know, how things are going. We are done. Happy with that. We got to 20, so that's always exciting. I'll go and update my Toon on the website shortly, but just want to say thank you very much for hanging out with me, and appreciate that. Thank you, Move, for the bits. That was very sweet of you. Other than that, don't forget WoWchallenges.com website for all the information for the contest. If you want to take part, rules are all over there, FAQs there. Jump into Discord if you want to. If you're not in our WoW Challenges Discord, please feel free. All the information is over on the website. WoW Challenges podcast will be back on Sunday my time, which will be 10 a.m. my time, which is normally 7 p.m. Saturdays Eastern. And this week I will be hopefully talking to a Jangler. Jangler got a 120 green man, his 120 green man the other week. So yeah, so we will have a talk to Jang this week and see how he's going and see how he's leveling on his green man and all of that kind of fun stuff. So that's the WoW Challenges podcast on Twitch, Saturday 7 p.m. Eastern. Alright guys, well that's it for me. Thank you again. Take care. Have a good night, day, wherever you are, and take it easy both in and out of game. We will catch you again soon. Bye.